I have sort of devoted my service on the council to protecting the health and quality of life of the residents of the district. Residents of Ward 3, but the residents of all the district. And there are a lot of pieces to that. There's actual health issues, health legislation that I've enacted, environmental issues. I've been very involved in protecting children. My Healthy Schools Act, for example, about the nutrition that children receive and care and protection of our kids when they're in school. I also am very much concerned with something, I don't know, I call it the protective principle. There are so many areas where government has a main role to play to protect people against harms that they can't individually or the market can't protect them against. For example, in the environment or matters of health. If you're exercising in the park, you can't control the pollution, that you may have to breathe, and so the government has to step in. Or things where people are behaving unfairly or even fraudulently to citizens, consumer protection issues or tenant issues, things of that nature. And so what I try to do is I try to identify areas where the government should help to protect the public from these harms. At the end of the day, I want the citizens of the District of Columbia, the residents of the District of Columbia, particularly the children, to have a full opportunity to grow and develop how they will. But sometimes there are hurdles or obstacles in the way that the government really has to work on to help them out with. So that's the way I sort of approach things. All of our firehouses have been modernized. Every school has either been modernized or is slated to be modernized. Our recreation fields, our recreation centers, libraries, we will have finished all of our libraries in the next few years. And so, bit by bit, I have worked hard, with the budget and with the allocations to make sure that the things that matter to the residents in Ward 3 are taken care of. And the same applies to constituent services. People have come up to me and said how happy they are, that we were able to help because they were just at their wits' end. And there are situations like that all the time. So we try to be, my staff, I have the best staff, I'm sure other members will probably contest that, but I have the best staff, and we work hard and quick to try to resolve problems that our constituents have.